I'm running for president. Welcome back to Recreate, where, yes, you heard that right, I am going to be running for president of the Recreate SMP. Now you might be asking yourself, why are you running for president, Ryan? And the simple answer is, because I want to. I have no policies, no plan, we're just gonna try. Before I do anything remotely political though, I think I should slip into something a bit more presidential. So allow me to introduce to you political figure, LemonskyRyan. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? But just look at me. Don't I look so ready for politics? Kinda looks like I'm a traveling salesman actually. It looks like I'm gonna try and sell you something. I am gonna sell you something. My presidency. That being said though, I should probably start campaigning, and I have the perfect idea for a campaign. For those of you who don't know, these are bevels, a form of currency on our server one above spurs, but for my campaign, we're transforming them into something completely different. Introducing the Bribe, an innovation in political technology. Don't let the name fool you though, this isn't the same as those greedy crooks who try to entice you with money. Kind of. The Bribe is simply a form of political persuasion whose name is an acronym so clever that you can't help but vote for the candidate who gave you one. What is that acronym, you might ask? Well, it's bribing Ryan into being elected. Wait a minute, that can't be right. And now that you know all about my amazing campaign strategy, I think it's about time that we actually go out and start campaigning because this election is coming up pretty soon. I actually have no idea when it is, but soon. Pear, hello?
Hello.
Hello, my goodness, my favorite other fruit on the server. I heard a little bit of a rumor that you and Gout have already had some conversations.
We have.
Okay, well, I'm here to convince you to vote for me, LemonskyRyan. I have to pull up my Google document with everything I want to say to people.
You have a...
I made a Google document.
That's good.
Yeah, you know who didn't do that? Gout, Mr. Underprepared.
Yeah, Gout did not do that,
No,
you're already more
not.
prepared than he is.
Yes,
yeah.
I am. Okay, so here's some points that I wanted to bring up that I want to talk to everybody because Gout is lying to you. He's lying straight to your face and you don't know this. He does not care about you in the slightest. I heard he's promised you military immunity. Is that true?
Yes.
Exempt from military law? Well, I'll do you one better. No military laws in the first place. Okay? So if you want to blow something up, you'll have to deal with the consequences, but you can do it. No consequence? I don't know. Who knows? That's just how things work. Making a great case for myself here. But did you know? I practiced this whole thing and it just is not working out. Did you know that Gout builds in front of where other people are going to build without asking permission first? Isn't that horrible?
When did you do this?
At spawn. I know that you saw Shal's brand new train station. Isn't it beautiful? Didn't you see it? It's so amazing.
I did. Yeah.
So did you notice the brick roads that were coming off of it that you guys were walking down? Yeah.
Yes.
You know who built right in front of where one of the roads was going to be without asking Shal's if it was okay first? Gout. Because he wanted to. He wasn't thinking about the people on this server. He only thought about what he wanted to be done, not other people.
What did you build?
The crafting table thing. He built the little crafting table fountain, which he easily, by the way, could have made like 4 blocks to the left. But he didn't, because he doesn't think about other people. He only cares about himself.
Yeah, but I'm also in support of crafting tables.
Well, I'm not against crafting tables. We have tons of crafting tables. Speaking of crafting tables, Gout plastered his face all over the crafting tables and ruined them. I would never do that. I'm not some self-centered maniac.
That, yeah.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? Everybody loves the crafting tables.
He put posters all around my place.
I know. As your president, I would never pollute your base with posters of my face.
I'd start replacing them with this.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw what Theo did too. It was an interesting man.
Yeah. Okay, so what are you doing as president then?
Well, first of all, may I just say you look wonderful today. Oh, I just spilled this on the floor. You can have this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll just put that in there.
Hey, as president, I will ensure, because I know that Gout is very big on giving people exemptions to on the military, like you, and that's okay. I'm okay with you blowing stuff up. Blowing up people's stuff or being around other things is the problem that he's not considering. As president, I would give you your very own village to blow up and mess with. How does that sound?
I already have one of...
Another village. I'll give you another one.
You go another
I'll
village.
find another village just for you. And on top of that, I have this new political technology right here. Take a look at the name. Take a look at the name.
This is...
You know what it stands for?
Can't say that I do.
Bribing Ryan into being elected. And you wouldn't not vote for someone with an acronym that clever, would you?
That's amazing.
I spent like 30 minutes trying to figure out what an acronym I could make with the letters of bribe could be. One final argument that I'll make, because I don't think many people know this. So, obviously, our good friend Gout, the other candidate, gout is obviously a disease. It's a thing that people get. You want to know what the cure for gout is? And this is a true fact. I looked it up. Lemons. LemonskyRyan for president.
You should put that on posters.
Also, Gout's pseudo-communism thing that he said was kind of concerning.
I was, slightly concerned about
Yeah, because
that.
I know that he brought up specifically me and all my farms, but look at all these farms that you have. What's stopping him from coming to you and taking your stuff? You wouldn't want that to happen, would you? Gout talks all about me not sharing with people. I'm more than happy to share if you ask, but nobody has.
That is certainly a problem on this server.
Exactly. Gout spreads slander without doing any research. I do research before slander, okay? I'm a good guy.
Yeah, you come up with the Google Doc and everything.
I came up with the Google Doc and everything. I have individual points for each person and main points that I want to talk to you about with everybody.
Okay, just one question I need answered.
Of course.
What's your opinion on Hatsune Miku?
Well, my favorite color is blue.
I'll take it. I'm sold.
Well, can I count on your vote in this election?
I think you can count on my vote in this election.
And, just in case.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I got 23 more of those for other people.
Oh my gosh.
It's literally all of my money.
Okay, what did Gout? He said any military deal you give me, he would do.
Yeah, but if I give you the exact same thing, then he can't double it. He can't double the same thing.
Better. Yeah, it's like how do you get any better from complete military freedom?
I'm not proposing immunity. I think if you blow up someone's base, you should be punished for that because you're inconveniencing the other person. At the same time, if you want to go off and blow up a village, I'm not going to stop you. I think that's sick as hell. I want to blow up a village with you.
Yeah, we should blow up a
village. Yeah. Destruction and demolition for president. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go find one right now.
Genius. Wonderful. Yeah, you go find one right now. Die. So, rumor has it that you have already talked to Gout about his presidency, and I heard that you had a list of demands.
Well, not much, but we did strike a little deal.
All right, let me see this list.
But well, this is just one part of it.
This is one part of it.
Actually, I can't show this to you.
Well, I heard that he's letting you open up an elytra shop, and you only selling elytra. Is that true? Well, I can also guarantee you that, because I am totally fine with you selling elytra and nobody else being allowed to.
Can we write up another agreement?
Yeah, of course. Do you have a book?
Yeah, I'll go get one. Do you have feathers?
Do I have feathers? No.
Yeah, I don't know how I had a book and quill, but I had one.
Alright, let's go get feathers so we can write up this agreement. Also, notice how I'm not wearing any armor because I'm not afraid to let my guard down around you guys. Gout had armor on the whole time.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Exactly. Gout's afraid that he's gonna get assassinated or something. I would never do that to the people of this server.
There we go.
Okay.
This agreement is made between LemonskyRyan.
You mean political figure, SkyRyan?
Political figures, SkyRyan. Okay. Interesting title there.
I was gonna do President SkyRyan, but I'm not even elected yet, so I'm not even gonna claim to be president yet. This agreement is made between LemonskyRyan and Samuel. Exclusive rights. Yes, you are the only one to sell Elytra. No other players can sell Elytra. That's fine. This agreement remains in effect until mutually agreed upon by LemonskyRyan and Stamina to revoke the agreement. This agreement will be instated if LemonskyRyan wins the election. I am totally fine with that. I can't write Elytra agreement, so I'm just naming it Elytra agree.
Perfect.
So is there anything else that you would want from me as a president?
Well, some policies would be great. You
Policies are great. That's true. Have I told you about my new innovation in political technology? Have I told you about this?
know? Oh, no, you haven't.
Exactly.
That's
Why don't you take a
that's
look?
tasty.
Why don't you take a look at the name?
Ooh. Oh, yeah, no, that's...
Do you want to know what it stands for? It's not what you think. You know, like that
Oh, okay,
name.
okay.
People are
So
like,
it's-
oh,
yeah.
that's kind of
It's
scammy.
connected to something
Yeah.
negative.
So it stands for bribing Ryan into being elected. How does that sound?
Oh, yeah, no, that sounds great.
And there's more where that came from.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
wow. Oh, that's so cool.
I know. It's a pretty good innovation. Like
It's a pretty good innovation.
I
isn't it?
know.
Yeah.
I came up with it in a dream and I was like, this is gonna get me the win.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, whew. Giving me some hard things to think about here.
Exactly. Who are you leaning more towards right now? And if it's not me, what can I do?
Well, I mean, not a criminal.
Excuse me.
Will follow through laws. I mean, yeah, no, it's leading to a bit of a lemon here. I mean, the agreement that's making
And I did some research. So obviously, our friend Gout has the nickname Gout, which is technically a disease,
that's my fault.
as you know.
But
Yes,
yeah.
that's okay. That's okay. Do you want to know a known, not cure, a known remedy for gout?
Mm-hmm.
Lemons.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
look at that. Oh,
look at me.
just getting money.
Hey, I'm just getting money. Let's see how much I get. Ooh, 19 spurs. Ooh.
That's good. Yeah, that's good. You have fun with that. All right, so yeah, I mean, you give me a lot to think about. I'm gonna need to think. Election is on Sunday.
I believe so, and I believe we're doing a debate on Thursday.
What on Thursday? Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
Yes. All right. Well, I hope I can count on your vote.
Yeah, you probably can.
Glad to hear it. And just in case, a little more technology for you.
Oh,
All right.
technology.
Goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
Time to go
Yeah,
campaign with.
goodbye.
Wait, do I have my boots on? Time to go campaign with other people.
Hello, Mr. Presidential Candidate.
Theo, hello.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I've
Hey.
heard
Wow.
some things. Yes, don't I look so dapper in my suit here?
You do.
I
you
look.
look marvelous right now.
Thank you. And
Oh,
notice,
wow.
first, straight off the bat, notice how I'm not wearing armor around you. Gout had
Oh,
armor
you're
on
right,
around you
wait.
guys the whole time. He doesn't trust you. I
That's
trust the
true.
people of this server, and I've heard
Oh,
that.
wait, let me get into the zone here. I gotta take mine off as well, just to show you that.
Yes, I
Yeah,
still have
honestly.
my boots on because feather falling, and I don't want to die. But
And also, you don't want to walk around barefoot. I understand
that's
that.
true. That's true. Barefoot,
Okay,
we
go
can't
on.
have that on this server. All right.
We can't have
so,
that.
I came to spawn here to talk to you, and I'm kind of noticing it looks a little bit polluted.
Yeah, I did notice that when I walked in here too. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, you know,
oh, well, that's a
I know
Gout.
Gout talked about beautifying
Yeah.
Spawn, but it's kind of looking like he's trying to remake it in his own image.
I never thought about it like that.
Yeah,
Could
it's a
could
little
be right.
it's a little bit concerning. And like, look, he even besmirched our beautiful crafting table tower. Like, I would
Oh, he did
never do
besmirch
that.
it.
I would never do
That is-
something like that.
That's awful. That's like
I know.
that's like disrespecting a religion. How could he do that?
Exactly. He is disrespecting something on this server that everybody except Stam loves a lot.
Yeah, I don't
Notice
know.
how I
don't know what
haven't
that's
done
about.
anything like that. I would never like plaster my face on everything.
Okay, that's true. So what have you done for your campaign?
So I've gone around and I've introduced people to a brand new technology that I've actually been working on, which is
What?
supposed to help me win the presidency. This
New
is my
technology?
brand new technology.
What is that?
How's it look?
Is that money? What?
Well, it might be.
What?
I don't know.
How much money is this?
It's worth.
is that?
Hey, it's not money. It's a bribe.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Exactly. And would you like to know?
This is-
Notice it's an acronym.
Yes,
Do you
but
want to know what it stands
bribe
for?
Yeah, I do.
So, bribe, it's a nasty word. Politicians use it all the time to talk about giving people money so they vote for them. No. This is an acronym, the most clever acronym that you'll have to vote for me once you know it. It stands for bribing Ryan into being elected.
That is incredible.
And
that
you
is,
can't not
can't
vote
even
for
argue.
me with
I
an
can't
acronym
even
that
argue.
good. Oh, hold on, I'm
rich.
not feeling too
I
good.
feel rich. What?
Sorry, not feeling too
How
good.
much money have you put into this? I mean, how many bribes have you put into this campaign? That's
So I still have
that's a lot of this.
15.
Okay. You've been going ham on this new technology. This
Yeah, I put a
Technology.
lot of work into this technology, okay? I've been told by my best political technology scientists, real thing, that it's guaranteed
Okay.
to win you the presidency. And I heard
Oh, I
that
see.
Gout is secretly trying to get you to be his running mate without telling anyone. The transparency there,
okay.
that's terrible. If I had a running mate, I would tell people. I wouldn't hide it until the very end. That's a horrible
Oh,
thing to
that's-
do to
okay.
the people of this
Okay,
server.
I guess that's pretty awful that he would do that. Yeah,
I
that's
know,
true.
and I know.
You're
that-
saying things in my ear right now, and everything you're saying is
I
making
know.
sense. to me.
And so you got here through the spawn portal, correct? You had to go through the nether to get here?
I do sometimes. This time though, I was off in some random continent somewhere, so I swam. But other
Makes
than
sense,
that,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
So you know that the tunnels in the nether, they're terrible. They're horrible.
They're not very good. I don't like using them at all.
As president, I would make them infinitely easier to use. Organizations,
Ooh.
signs telling you where people's bases are, better looking right underneath where the spawn portal is. I would make it
Okay.
so much easier to use because I came here through the nether and it was a pain in the ass. I hate it so much.
It's so bad.
hate it
I always
so
go the wrong
much.
way, and I get stuck on the sides of the fucking thing.
Because there's
I
no
don't know how-
signs, and as president, I would not only
Right.
put signs in, I would put everybody's tunnels on the same level so that it's all one connected thing.
Oh my lord, that sounds. I nearly
Doesn't that
jizzed in my
sound?
pants when you said that.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not sure what kind of resources are you cooking up over at Dirtland? I don't know if you're doing anything right now.
Mainly a lot of dirt. I got something. I got a project coming along soon, but it's kind of. I don't really want to say it out loud yet. You know, I'll
Of
show
course,
you
of
it when
course.
it's ready.
So when you were with Gout the other day, Gout was talking all about coming to my base for my resources because I'm quote unquote not gonna share them. That's not true. Nobody's
true, he
asked
said
me.
that.
Nobody's asked me. If you wanted something, feel free to ask and I'll give you some. See?
Oh,
I'm
how
not
about another
here.
bribe?
I'm not here. Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay, all right. I'm liking this.
Yes. Yes. So, here's the thing. He talked about doing that for my base. What's to stop him from coming and taking your dirt? If he puts that law in place, he'll take from me. He'll take from Stam. Stam agrees with me. Stam's got a lot of resources cooking up at his place. You think that Stam wants him taking his stuff? And I know how much you love your dirt. So why would you want that to be taken away from you?
I do like my dirt, and I would be very
Exactly.
sad if it was taken away.
Exactly. And this new project you're working on, who knows how much Gout's gonna want to take?
This is. Let's walk and talk. Let's walk and talk.
It's even worse
clear the
when
air.
you think about the fact that Gout Space is producing so many more resources than every other person on this server, and he's talking about taking
it is?
everybody else's resources. Gout has a wood farm with every wood type. He's got andesite alloy, he's got iron, he's got lava, he's got experience. He's hiding these things from people, and he's not telling them the fact that he wants to take other people's stuff without even considering donating some of his own.
He never said that. That's true.
Exactly, exactly.
But also he said he was gonna. I don't know if you heard about the spawn pack.
I did, and
Yeah,
I
he
was
said he was gonna introduce the
just about to
spawn-
bring
okay.
that up. The spawn tax.
Okay,
He wants to introduce it, and he wants to make it so that your pay is lower than everybody else's, so it gets distributed.
How
for
do you know
everyone
that?
else.
Shh,
Nope, I
shh.
don't know this. I don't know. I'll do you one
Okay,
better.
shh.
No taxes. The money you make is yours, and yours alone.
Oh, you're giving me a lot to think about right now, LemonskyRyan.
And I'll leave you with one final thing. I did some research.
Okay.
You know Gout,
did?
our good friend. His nickname, Gout, is technically a disease. Yes, we know this. We know this.
That is, yeah,
That is
that's
true.
true.
Would you like to know a known cure for gout?
What's the known cure for gout, Lemonsky?
Lemons. I rest my case.
Oh, it all makes sense now.
I also got Zeroshi to vote for me, I think. But with that out of the way, it was now time for the event that would either make or break my presidency. The debate.
We will have 12 questions and
I love
space
that
for
game.
maybe a few audience questions. We'll see.
Okay.
Each candidate will get 1 minute and 30 seconds. You don't have to use the entire time. Just let me know if you're done.
Okay.
And we will go in varying order. So Lemon will start.
All right. Before
Okay.
Gout, can I have a conversation with
Okay,
you
here we
real
go.
quick?
Wait, no, come over here. Come over
Okay,
here.
okay,
Come over
yeah,
here.
yeah,
We need to have a
We need to have a private conversation
private
so they can't
conversation.
hear
Yep.
us.
Proper private conversation over on the red brick road. What's up with you?
Gout, I'm gonna be honest.
What do you want?
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Yeah, me neither. But that's kind of the point of a debate.
Okay. The point of the debate is no preparation.
Yeah, I didn't prepare at all.
Okay, me either. Okay, at least we're on the same page. Okay. Okay, I'm less
Yep.
worried now. Gout, I do like that you
Okay.
made yourself
Okay.
the conservative.
Neither of you have seen the questions before. Neither
There's no such thing as those parties in this world. This world has no such thing as conservative. Sorry.
Yeah, that one was for my Americans in the chat.
Okay. First question, okay?
Oh no.
Jeez.
Yep. And the first category is about taxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
How do you plan to implement taxes? And how will these funds benefit the community? Lemon, go.
All right. So, raise of hands
If
out
you
there.
plan to implement them.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Raise of hands. Who here? Excuse me. Who here actually likes paying taxes? Raise your hand. I see no hands.
Me.
I love being American.
Hell yeah. Me.
Okay. Taxes are bad, okay? On this server, they wouldn't serve any purpose, okay? You think that it's gonna go to a good cause,
Can I
but
object? Can I object?
this isn't
Or can I
court.
object after?
This
Hold on 2
isn't court.
That's what you do.
This isn't court. My time is gonna run out because you won't shut up.
Continue, go.
With me as your president, you wouldn't be
Will you
forced to
shut up,
pay
man?
taxes. If you want to keep your money, that's fine with me. I'm not a communist. We don't redistribute the wealth in LemonskyRyan's Recreate.
I can't help but notice how at the end of that he said LemonskyRyan's Recreate, whereas I think it's our Recreate as a community. And the reason is why I'm going to implement a spawn tax, which will take money from businesses around spawn, and that money will directly go back into spawn. Nothing will be kept, nothing will be given to anyone except for workers working on making spawn better. For example, we could have trains, we could have more restaurants, we could have more plots for restaurants, we could have a deforestation over there and reforestation once things are done so we can have a nice eco-friendly environment. Where's over there? Over there, where the birch trees are. Where the birch trees are, over there.
Where is over there? I like that. You guys are asking the right questions.
All right, next segment, Spawn Island. We're moving kind of fast here, but it's fine.
Fun. Fun.
Okay, so what are your plans for improving Spawn Island to make it more welcoming and functional, as well as prettier? Lemon, go.
If I'm elected president of Recreate, I will make sure that Spawn
Is this
Island
thing?
is in the best hands. Gout will be the one in control of Spawn Island if I'm president. We both want the same. We both want the same thing. We both want Spawn Island to
Okay.
look good. This is something we can
And
agree
under
on.
my rule,
And-
I mean, under my presidency, Spawn Island will be great. It will be greater than it's ever been, and it will be cleaned up, and it will be all interconnected. And I can guarantee the first thing I'm going to do is make this fountain connected properly to the red brick road behind the stage.
So you're saying that you want to make Spawn Island great again, right?
I was saying I want to make Spawn Island great.
This color is really fitting
It's
for you,
good.
Gout.
What is your stance on the lighter usage on the server focused on trains, and how would you make them balanced? Gout, go.
In fact, wait, can I not just pass this over to him? No, we have one pass.
Lemon, go.
Honestly, I don't see what
Okay.
it goes.
Well, I mean, I know some people on this server want Elytra, and I know some people don't. My stance...
Elytras for shorter building time.
Okay, you didn't let me finish. I think we should allow
I like your
Elytra.
thinking. I like your
I think
thinking.
we should allow Elytra, but not force the people who
Only
don't want to
one?
use... Can you let me finish? My god.
Yeah, you really need to make him. You really need to let him speak to the end.
Thank you. We should allow Elytra on this server. I love Elytra. It is genuinely one of my favorite things in endgame Minecraft. But the fact that we're not allowed to use it because some people don't want it, I think that the people who don't want to use it shouldn't be forced to use it, but those who want to use it should be allowed to.
Well, I'm going to make them legal for building, And I'm also going to. This is a great way for me to also segment onto something else. With the Elytra
That's not
legalization,
how this
Stamio will be the only person who can buy them. Not buy them, sell them. Stamio will be the only person who can sell them. This doesn't mean that you can't go and find your own if he has like raided the end. I can't really do much about that, but this doesn't mean you can't go find your own. But I also want to implement into Spawn permits for selling specific items. So you can only go to one place to buy one specific item, and people can have like a specific specification on that.
So,
Yay.
how are you gonna implement that if people already have shops up? Are they automatically gonna get those permits for what they're already selling?
Yeah. Unless the other shop looks cooler.
So it's favoritism bias.
This
Okay.
sounds like it's not gonna allow for competition. I think we got a problem on our hands.
Oh my
I don't think
God!
capitalism's
Thank
gonna
you,
work
audience
out
member.
here.
You are so correct. Notice how
Yeah.
my
This is fucked up.
my lovely opponent Gout built a competitive restaurant right
think this
across
guy's a
from someone
communist.
else, and he wants to implement this rule that you're.
I think he might be a
It's
communist.
just food.
I think he might be a communist.
Hey, what's to stop him from making the
guys.
permit for food and not for specific food items?
Hey, you should make it, I think, from the audience, I think you should make it so that you can have two different people selling one thing, and then that is the limit instead of one. That's just my thoughts, though.
That was what I said from the very beginning. Two people are going to be able to have the same thing
It
selling,
was
and then
not.
it's
You
completely
did not say
That is
that.
completely what I
You
said.
did
Hey,
not
audience
say
members,
that. You
put
did
your
not
hands up,
say
put your hands
that.
up if I said that. Put your
Don't
hands
put
up
your
if I
hands
said
up.
that,
He
audience
did
members.
not
Get up,
say
get up
that.
and jump.
He
Get up
did
and
not
jump.
say
Get up and
that.
jump.
He did
Oh,
not
yeah,
say
I said that, didn't I? I said that. Yeah. Let's
You
go.
did not
Some
say
mountain
that.
people.
It's me, audience member. You did not say
Mr.
that.
Mr.
I'd like to know that.
You are not permitted to be here.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
Arms
Wait,
don't work
what?
Like they used to before.
It's his negative aura. He picked up the
What?
aura before him.
What do I have right now?
You picked up my soul. Can I have it back, please? Thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
You never had one in the first place.
Guys, he's kidnapping
Why
me.
is Ryan being kidnapped?
Take him back to hell.
What the hell?
Come with me.
Anyway, no, Gal did specify that there was only one person that could sell an
Stand right there,
Elytra.
don't move.
No, I said two.
No.
We need a
have
majority
no,
here.
No, I have
Stam.
a signed agreement.
Hey,
Only Elytras will be sold by one person, but everything else can be two.
That
That can be my
seems-
stance.
that seems
That
a
could be-
little bit
That can be my
unfair.
stance.
That seems a
Well,
little
Ryan,
bit
you have
unfair.
the
What are you
same
saying?
stance.
Yeah, I know I have the
Really?
same stance, but you can't
I
be a
have a deal
hypocrite.
with both
But
presidents to only sell Elytras. I don't know how it happened, but I have two signed.
well, I let it
documents.
happen because I don't think anybody else wants to sell Elytra. This is a you thing.
Wow. Wow. Is that too bad? Final question. What is your overreaching vision for the server of, or for the future of Recreate? Lemon, go.
Fun, friends, family, good times together. How does that sound? Thank you.
Wow.
What do you hate? Fun and
That's
friends
sound.
and family, good times together?
That's very few.
I
times.
mean, the
Gal-
one-
Can I say mine? A thriving community with money and cool buildings in everybody's pockets.
I think that-
not the buildings in your pockets, though. Not the buildings in your pockets.
I think that
You can have
falls
cool
under.
buildings in your pockets if you want.
I think that falls under
You can
fun
do that.
times
You
forever.
can
That
actually glue a
falls
building
under
together.
That falls under fun times. You just said a small bit of what I said. Money in people's pockets.
Fun times and
Well, he worded it in his own
Sometimes-
words.
yeah,
You can
I
have
worded
the
it in
same
my own
word. You can
words.
have the same words. I don't.
yeah, I'll pretty much do exactly what he does, but better.
All right, that is
Oh,
it
jeez.
for my questions.
Okay, any audience members, please
Yes,
come up with
yes,
a
please
minimum
come
of
up.
2 questions,
A minimum.
so I
What do
can
you
drag
mean a
this
minimum?
screen. I'd like to drag the stream out for as long as possible.
He's literally just trying to mimic.
Yeah, I've got
I have
a
a question.
oh,
I have a
go ahead.
question.
No, you can't do that. You're answering them.
As a person who is notoriously extremely selfish,
Of course.
Shal's asked me to ask, what are you going to do for Shal's? Go.
Well, which one of
I'll
us?
really ask you
Or is it whoever speaks first?
Pick out
Well,
first.
I'm gonna
Man
treat Charles.
This man is holding an animal hostage, so I'm gonna let him go first.
No, I'm holding my cute
Lemonsky.
little. I'm
Go
holding my
right
cute
ahead.
little bug. So what can I do for Shals? Well, I know a big fear of Shals is his things getting taken from him. So I would make sure that his things didn't get taken
Yeah,
from him. I'm not going.
He actually moved today
He did move.
again.
Really? Wait, he moved?
And-
That's crazy. Just took his
Actually,
house.
let me tell you the story. So he did move, and then he called me in a panic, said he crashed the server like 4 times, trying to place the things back down. base is now no man's land. If you go near it, you will crash the server.
Oh.
It's worse than mine, and I don't know how he did it.
Wow.
Oh,
Shals no longer has a home. He's homeless.
I'll let Shals move in with me. He can sleep in the bed next to mine.
no, I'm gonna do for Charles the exact same thing that I do for all of you because I love you all equally.
Kill us? Remember
What
when you
benefit
killed
would that bring
Shals?
to me?
Remember when you
Shals,
killed Shals? He's gonna do that to all of you. He just said he's gonna do that to all of you. Well, that went well, I think. In all honesty, after that debate, I'm not really sure that I'm gonna win this election. I know that Gout is evil, but it seems like the people on this server really just don't understand that. And in all honesty, if bad things start to happen because he's the president, all I have to say is, I told you so.